All right. This guy knows that. Hello.
Yo, George, it's me. What's up? Who the fuck is this guy?
This guy already. This guy knows that we spoke. So I'm wondering what the fuck.
Who
This
is it?
guy knows that we spoke.
So he's a fucking troll.
All right. I'm getting a call now from a troll number. That's Marty.
Put on
Marty's
a three-way.
calling me.
Put on a three-way, George. I want to listen in on this.
I don't have nothing to say to this son of a bitch. Hold on a second.
Yeah, put him on three-way if you talk to him.
Why? You want to say something to the bitch?
Yeah, I'll say something to him, or I'll tell, or I want to hear what he says, and I'll chime in once he says something.
Hold on. He's just hung up. Hung up, basically. Probably that Marty bitch. Probably Marty. Son of a bitch. I want to call, and so, yeah. I've been, getting calls all day.
Yeah.
Getting fucking calls all fucking day today. Nonstop.
Fuckers. They're on something. They're on to something, George. They got something. They're fucking. Oh my God, these. Oh.
Or they're scared shitless because they're not realizing what they don't know what to do.
That's maybe
They're
it's both.
scared. They're scared shitless and they don't know what the fuck to do with the situation.
Maybe they saw that doc, George. Maybe they saw your court document and they're like, they're freaking.
I don't know.
Get that case reopened and take them all down.
I'm not gonna catch them. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. It'd be nice. It'd be really fucking nice.
So who?
I'm not going to get too much like that.
So this son of a bitch who calls himself Mike or whatever the fuck his name is, he's claiming I'm involved again. They think I'm out of this. They all think I'm out of the picture.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the fuck, what the heads or tails.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Oh, we texted this morning. He's like texting me now. Who you talk to? Who'd you talk to telling this conversation? I said, look, I don't need to tell you much of anything. You portrayed to know Kevin, and you don't know Kevin.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's a troll. He's an inside troll.
He said, I used to be one, but I said, I see a lot of shit that's going on right now, and I don't condone it. I don't condone all this. Yeah, well, but he's a troll. Once a troll, always a troll.
Yeah, they're all trying to fish. They all know. They know that we're on to him. We know that something big is happening, and now they're freaking out. And they want to take apart whatever support system you have, separate all of us, get us all on our own, split us apart, and then they can divide and conquer. It's exactly what their game plan is, George. Take me out of it, take you out of it.
Well, there's consequences, and there's going to be more consequences, lots of consequences, and more consequences that they're going to. All right, hold on. I don't know how to merge this. This is from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. Is there, when it calls, isn't there like a thing on your phone that'll just say, instead of caller ID, instead of call waiting, you can do the other option?
Hold on. Hold and accept. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello?
Woo! Guess who?
Cocksucker.
Listen, you son of a bitch. I told you I was back, and I wasn't done.
You know what? You are a cocksucker.
Yeah? Would you say that to my face, bitch?
Yeah, I'd say it to your face. I'd say it to your face.
I don't think you would.
I'd say it to your face, and I'd spit in your face at the same time after I said it.
Well, we already went over that. You haven't brushed your teeth in 5 years, so I don't need you spitting on me.
Well, you know what, motherfucker? You wouldn't have any teeth if you said that in front of me. You wouldn't have any fucking teeth if you said that in front of me.
Well, you know what? I managed to get into your garage and put those devices in there.
No. First of all, that's been there. You've done that prior. There's nothing in there. And if there's nothing, there's no device in my garage. I went through.
Oh, really? There aren't? A lot of people are watching the stream all the time, buddy.
What stream?
The live stream.
What live stream?
The live stream from your garage, you son of a bitch.
No live stream, bitch. I would have seen the live. There's nothing in my garage, bitch. I went through it.
Yeah, you keep thinking that. You keep thinking that. I'm in Henrico right now, bitch. Where you at? Where you at?
Am I at? Where I'm at? I'm right now on I'm on Three Shop Roads where I'm at.
Oh, are you? Well, I'm gonna take a run over to my spot and get the drone camp set up. I'll be waiting.
You know what? You're going to jail. And
am I? I thought the last call was my last call I was making.
Sign, bitch, on my property.
You're full of shit, bitch.
Jail soon enough, bitch. Because I'm gonna.
Oh, am I? Oh, am I? Well, you'll be seeing some drones tonight, bitch. How about that?
Listen, you don't want to have the fortitude, the tactical fortitude, to say shit to me.
Oh, I've got the fortitude, buddy. I've got the fortitude. I'm in your real world, motherfucker.
Let's meet somewhere, you cocksucker, but you don't have the tactical fortitude to do so. You're like
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Hot air. It's what
if you met with me, if you met with me, I would tear your fucking playhouse down, bitch.
Think so?
That's exactly what would happen.
A lot of fucking hot air is what I think.
I think you're full of hot shit. How's that sound?
I call your fucking bluff. You're a lot of
hot air. Well, I'm calling you, and I spoke with the Whalens recently also.
And that's what you fucking do.
I spoke with the Whalens recently.
You could have met me somewhere.
And your actions were disgusting, despicable, and you've hurt a family, you son of a bitch.
You don't know a goddamn fucking thing of what you're saying. You don't know
a
goddamn fucking thing. Let's put it to the...
Well, I spoke with Janice, and it seems like she knows what she was saying. Did Janice know what she was saying when I spoke with her?
You don't have the courage, and you know what? You're a coward. Meet me somewhere, or shut the fuck up.
You've got nothing to say about that, do you? Do you?
What are you talking about?
I told you what I'm talking about. I spoke with Janice.
My number all fucking day, you coward.
Oh, really? You know it was me calling?
Calling my fucking number all fucking day, you fucking moronic coward.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Right?
You're a piece of shit.
Jason Summers, correct?
Jason Summers.
Summers, am I correct, bitch?
Well, let me ask you. You're as correct about that. Is this the pauper that I'm speaking to?
592 Turnmile Street, Norfolk, Virginia. Am I correct, sir?
There you go. So where do you live? In a box soon, right? In the Banks house, you bitch.
201
in the Banks house.
Norfolk, Virginia.
In the Banks house.
We just meet somewhere, bitch.
Well, at least I own my house, you bitch.
Why don't we just meet right fucking now if you got the fortitude? You got the balls and you want to jump. I don't think you do.
Are you feeling groggy? You want to jump? You want to jump, bitch? Is that what you want to do? You want to fucking jump?
I will jump all over you, son of a bitch.
Would you? I bet you would, you queer.
Jump all over you.
Yeah, you jump all over me like those guys that showed up to your house. You homosexual. You're obsessed.
Or shut the fuck up.
You're obsessed with your superiors, you bitch.
Your superior, you don't even know what you have.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know all about it.
You want to get a rise? Why don't you meet me somewhere and I'll pound you like pound cake?
You'll pound me.
I'll pound your fucking face into the cement.
You wouldn't do shit.
Let's meet, bitch.
The only thing you...
Let's meet right fucking now, bitch. How about that? Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
The only thing you pound is the fucking buffet, you slob.
I'll pound your face into the goddamn cement.
Yeah, you'll pound the fucking buffet. Maybe a Golden Corral, you fat fuck.
Belly fucking coward.
You fat fuck.
Oh, get the fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone.
You got shit.
You're a fucking asshole, Summers. We're gonna get your ass. right. I heard all that. He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Did you record it?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I've heard every word of it. What a son of a bitch.
Did you record it?
No, I didn't. I don't record our calls.
Yes. Okay. Well, no, but that. Yeah.
Well, you
but
want
that,
me to? You want me to see if I can record if he calls back? I'll talk to him. I was gonna. As soon as he hung up, I was. I don't know if you heard me yell at him.
Whatever. I'm sick of this shit. You heard it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to talk. I want to call his ass out if he calls back.
I told him to meet me. And it doesn't happen with him. I told him to meet me and then take care, and I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it with
George,
him.
if he calls back, I'm going to answer it. Let me know if he calls back, because he will.
Yeah, but then they're going to know that you're involved.
It's too late now. That fucking whoever that asshole is that leaked it, that fucker guy that was talking to you already knows.
They're going to know that you're back in.
It's yeah. George, at this point, they're going to fucking jail anyway.
Calling.
They're going. Yeah.
Are you going to do what?
Just answer it. I'll talk to his ass for a few minutes and. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you son of a bitch. Who the fuck is this? This Summers?
Who the fuck is this? Who is this?
You know who this is, bitch. I'm the fucker that got your IP address and expose your sorry ass. Yeah, you know who this is, you little bitch. Your little drones flying around. Ain't got much to say now, do you, son of a bitch?
Hey, listen, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's all you can say. You can fuck with George, you can't fuck with me because I was the one who found your little house on 10 Meal Street.
Let me tell you something, dat boys. More like dat bitch.
Yeah, that's all in the past, fucker. But the future for you is going to be some fucking prison time because me and George we're done with your shit. You, your little boyfriend Marty, your little old man who rides his little Harley at you suck his dick every night.
What are you, his boyfriend? First he had that bitch Sarah Capelli help him. Now he's got you?
Yeah, we're going to find your sorry ass. And you know, you guys are fucking freaking out. That's why you guys have been so quiet the last couple of days. Because guess what? It's game over for you fuckers. Your little fucking drones. We know where you're hiding out. We know you. We got your little spot. You can't hide forever, you bitch.
Yeah, have you found my spots? Because I got another one.
Yeah, Che Max. Che Max.
There you go. There you go. I've got plenty of spots. Where's that bitch George at? What's he hiding in the bank's house?
He's biding his time, and we're going to find your sorry ass. We know exactly what you're up to. We know every little thing that you and your little boyfriend on his little little moped are up to. This ain't going to last forever. We've already got your IP address. We've already provided it to Verizon, your internet provider. We're going to get Marty's IP. We already got Marty's IP address. Fucking tell him.
These are the same sorry-ass threats that this fat, broke slob and suspected rapist has been making for a long time. He's full of shit, and I think you're full of shit.
He's not a rapist.
Hey, there he is. There's the bitch. There's the bitch.
Yeah.
You come out of hiding yet, bitch?
Your face and concave it to the fucking ground. I would
the concave? I thought you were going to go for the trachea.
Why don't you fucking show yourself, and I'll show you something. Okay?
What are you going to show me? Your fat gut? Is that what you're going to show me?
I'll show you blood coming out of your forehead with when I fucking strangle the shit out of you. Now,
how about those buckets you shit in? You going to show me that?
You're a lot of
I told you I'd be back from California, and now I'm back, motherfucker.
You want to pick
I'm back, motherfucker.
I will take you out of your fucking misery right here, right now. But
what did I tell you that one day?
You're a fucking coward that hides.
What did I tell you that one day we talked? Remember what I told you?
Behind a computer. That's all you
do you remember what I told you? Do you remember what I told you?
You don't tell me shit, you bitch.
I told you that I got a show to put on, and I got an audience.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna trace that. We're gonna trace your fucking money, Jason. We're gonna tie it all back to Marty, and we're gonna have his
This
fucking ass
shit,
on
and I
wire
will kick
fraud
your ass
and every
here
other.
in China. So that's
All I can say to you two obsessed homosexuals is good luck.
I'm
Say it to my
bisexual.
face. Say it to my face, bitch.
Say it to your
Kick
face.
know where he
ass from
lives?
here to China like a Nerf ball.
Be a fucking
Don't you have
man
some
for the first time in
DoorDash
your life.
deliveries to go drive around, you
Why
bitch?
don't you pick the spot? Pick the spot, and I'll mangle you.
Well, I got 2 spots in the woods, bitch. You haven't found them
The
yet.
spot is your boyfriend's asshole, you fucking
Where
bitch.
are you? You're going to jail, motherfucker.
Listen, Chris, do I have to come back? Do I have to come back and visit you again? We have to do that again?
Somewhere, bitch.
Well, I'll get you.
Because I will come back and visit.
Yeah, your ass probably
Keep
get.
me somewhere,
Probably get
bitch,
a car
and I'll
accident.
mangle your face. I will mangle
Like
your
your
face.
boyfriend
I will
did.
mangle your fucking face. Understand that?
First, what I'll do is, first I'll take care of the fat slob at the bank's house. Then I'll come take care of you, Chris. I'll take care of both of you.
You can't even take care
Why
of
don't
yourself,
you take
you
care of
cunt.
me right now? Why don't you take care of me right now? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging
You're begging. You'll be begging for money when they kick you out of that fucking house, you slob.
I'll take you on with no weapons, but with my bare fucking hands.
You couldn't fucking handle it. You couldn't fucking handle it.
Because he's too hot to handle, too cold to hold, you bitch.
The living shit out of you with my fingers.
I'm telling you right now,
We're gonna
you
get
couldn't fucking handle it. The only guy you can pick on, George, is a mentally ill guy in New Jersey, Jeremy Warren. Why don't you pay $500 for another picture, you fucking freak?
One more time so your feeble fucking ass can hear. Why don't you come to me right now? And
I'm in Henrico, bitch.
Take you on with my
I'm in Henrico. Right now, bitch.
Right now. Why don't
I'm
you-
here.
Like a
You're
coward,
in
your
the
little
neighborhood.
security drones.
Since you're in the fucking neighborhood, why don't you come right now? If not,
You want me to drive by?
the fuck up.
You want me to drive by?
Come on.
I'll do a little drive-by and take a few photos, and then I'll go to my
No, you
spot.
don't. Speaking of drive-by,
You
somebody
bitch.
will drive by on your fucking ass and shoot your bitch ass.
Why don't you come up to my
Chris, it would do you well to
won't
shut the
have
fuck up.
Yeah, why don't you make me?
You won't have a fucking grill after I get finished with it.
I won't have a
I'll
grill?
fucking rearrange your face, and your own mother won't know who you are. I'll rearrange
Oh,
your
really?
fucking face.
Instead of rearranging my face, why don't you rearrange the boxes that you're going to have to move out of that fucking house when you lose it, you bitch?
Again,
He's not
whether
losing
I
Why don't you do that?
or don't lose it, it's none of your goddamn fucking concern.
Guess what?
Anyway,
I'll
so
be
what
there the
you
day
need
you
to
lose
do
it, bitch.
is either
I'll
put
be
up
there.
Or shut up.
I'll
You're
be there
hiding
filming
right
it.
there like you do, like
Filming
a little
it.
puss, like you are. Like a little
I'll be
fucking
there filming
like a
your
little
eviction, you
fucking
bitch.
puss.
And we'll put it online for everybody to see.
You hide.
Woo!
You're a pussycat. So, woo is where it starts. It's
Woo!
And I
Hey,
do the
how's you-
bitch, and you
Woo!
You are a fucking pussy. If you want to play, come and play, and I'll rearrange your face. It's that simple.
How's your friend Sarah doing?
Sarah's doing quite wonderful. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
she's on your ass too.
Oh, good, because
Sarah's
I
doing
heard she
wonderful.
got some
Thank you.
calls today.
How about if you simply show your face, and I'll rearrange your face. It's that simple. Show your face.
It's that simple? It's this simple,
Show
bitch.
Your face, you coward.
You're playing by my rules, you
fucking
bitch.
Coward. You fucking puss. Look.
You're playing by my
Put
rules,
up
bitch.
or shut up.
That's what you're doing.
Put up or shut up. It's that simple.
Oh, you know who's calling me right now, actually? Marty.
Put up or shut up.
You want to talk to Marty, too?
Yeah,
Or
put his
just
ass
me,
on. I want to
bitch?
talk to that son of a bitch. I'm so fucking sick of
Since I'm in
his South
Henrico.
African accent.
Put up or shut up. Just put
Up or shut up? I'll put up more pictures, you punk bitch.
Why don't you come personal to my face? You won't have a face.
Oh, wait, should I come and knock on your door? Is that what I should do?
Why don't you come with your face, and I will rearrange your
Like that Three's Company song?
Why don't you come, and I'll rearrange that face? Come
I thought you were going to go for the trachea.
Come to my location, and I will rearrange your face.
Where were you, George? Were you?
You there, you son of a bitch? Hello? Oh, we got disconnected. This is fucking incredible. Let me call George back.
Yeah.
What the fuck is with this guy?
Well, that's what we're talking about.
He said Marty's calling. If Marty calls, I want to talk to him too. I want to run his IP address chase again.
Hold on. He's, I don't know who this.
I don't care. I want to hear it.
Saxo.
Oh, look, it's the Swede. It's the wannabe Swede. The intellectual. That piece of shit. You think I fell for your little game? No, I didn't.
Which little game?
The little fucking game you played. Oh, if you be nice or you be no, we'll leave it alone and we'll do this and do that and we'll.
I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice to you, and then you made a video.
No, you've been running your goddamn mouth ever since. What you've been doing.
No, then you made a video threatening me.
And you're sending your fucking minions to fucking attack me. All you can do.
You made a video threatening me.
I made a video threatening you? No, I did a video. It had nothing to do with you. But yet you want to make it personal, and you came in. You're not a man of your fucking word. You fucking start this shit up all over again.
No, it hasn't. I told you it would finish when you dropped the lawsuit, and you haven't done it.
I'm not going to drop the lawsuit.
Then I'm never going to stop, and I will destroy your life.
Until that shit gets removed, buddy. It's that simple. It's that simple.
It's never coming down.
If you remove the shit, then we'll talk.
It's never coming down.
Well, then I'm not dropping the lawsuit, and even if I lose, I will appeal. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Yeah,
I'm going to appeal.
You know what's going to be funny? Once you get kicked out of the bank's house, you're going to have to tell us where you live, and this will all start again.
You know what? I wouldn't be too sure about me being kicked out. I might be kicked out, but I wouldn't be too sure about it because I'm doing everything I can in the fourth quarter to do everything I have to do to stay in.
I'm sure about it. I'm sure about it. I had a little conversation about it today with some people that I know.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's all you can do. You can go ahead and start talking to people that you have no business talking to because you're a fucking predatory stalker. Is what you are.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a shame when I speak to Jamie's mum.
You're not doing that.
You're a six.
You're going to get the fuck out of that business. No, you're going to leave that family alone. Is what you're going to do.
No, I'm going to speak to them.
No, you're going to leave that family alone.
I'm going to speak to them. I'm going to speak to them because my already made contact.
Because if you do something, then I will do even more. I will do.
Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to do nothing.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I will do what I have to do. I will find your ass, whether you're in fucking North Africa, South Africa, the North Pole, South Pole. I will find you, and I will do everything in the recourse to get you and get your.
Oh, hold on, have you understand me?
Yeah, I'm here, you son of a bitch. I'm here.
Yeah. Oh,
we've been running trace on your little bitch ass.
Oh, yeah, of course you are, Perron. Of course you are, Perron.
Oh.
You're a sad little bitch as well. What's the matter? You sick and tired of not living in a homeless shelter?
No, I'm not. But here, I'm going to read you off something, you fucking cunt.
Do you want to go back there? Do you want to go back to the homeless shelter, Perron?
196.25.255.11.
Your word. You're full of shit.
Oh, listen to the two homeless wannabes
within you. You're so full of shit.
You're both going to be homeless. It's going to be fantastic.
No,
I'll make both of you.
When we get over there, we're going to put your ass in cuffs.
Guess what?
You'd like to put me in cuffs, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd like to put me in cuffs. Does George know about what you get up to? Does George know about some of your sexual proclivities?
He doesn't know none of that stuff. That's none of your business.
Yeah, does George know about that? Does George know the sort of kink that you're into?
I don't give a goddamn what he's into.
If Mr. Blonde told you that shit...
You into it with him as well?
What is your... Other than
are you two having some sort of gay relationship?
No, we're having a bracelet to get your sorry ass.
Perpetuating this shit?
Yeah, you two want my ass, don't you? You fucking pair of queers. That's what you want.
If anybody's a queer... Look in the mirror.
Yeah, you're a stalker. You're the one taking pictures of George.
You're probably more queer than Sean Brennan is.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
And he's as stupid as Jeremy Warren.
Handcuffs men.
Listen, you son of a bitch. I'm going to say this simple to you. You said that you were going to back off. You said you're going to remove the shit, and it's still...
And then you made a video threatening me. So now I told you, I gave you out, you didn't take it. So I'm going full pelt. I warned you.
Wait a second. I didn't threaten you. I did a video about my birthday. A video about me continuing my show and not giving in. It had nothing to goddamn thing to do with you or any of those trolls.
Well, unfortunately, that now means that I have sunk all my resources into this. And I told you, you make me go there, I'll go there and I'll do shit to you that no one's ever done.
No, you are not going to do shit because you might think you can do this and do that and fly these drones around and pay these people to fly drones around, these military drones around my house. But eventually this shit's going to come to an end because eventually I'm going to get in your world and we're going to get you extradited. Wherever you are, we're going to get you extradited and brought into the United States and you're going to do some time in jail.
Is that why you keep believing information from my little people that I get to text you and send you things?
No, I play the game. I play the game. I give what I want to give.
Yeah, you don't play it very well. That's the fucking problem, isn't it?
We're on you, Marty. Martine.
Oh, you're on to me, are you?
Yeah.
You're on to me, are you?
It's just a matter of time before we get information that's needed, and it's a matter of time before you ask if to put in handcuffs and take you to a penitentiary.
I mean, you've built up a hell of a team there, George. You've got a psychotic, lying stripper whore who pretends she's got a twin. You've got Sarah Capone,
so what? So she's got a twin.
Chris Perron, the homeless hacker.
What's it to you?
And you.
And don't forget the guy in Kenya.
Look, you know.
Oh yeah, and you've got your guy from Kenya. You're a Kenyan attorney who ran the.
Make all your little jokes about it, Marty. Make all your little jokes, but it's all coming to an end, and you know it. That's why you haven't said much lately, have you?
No, I tell you what, I haven't said much. It's because I've been busy traveling. I've been busy traveling, visiting a few people.
Visiting who? Visiting what's his face? Jeremy Scott? You visiting him?
Yeah, probably Jeremy Warren too.
Let's just
Jeremy
put it
Scott.
this way.
Did you visit? Let me see here. Did you?
Let's just put it this way.
Will Marklin?
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Okay, I don't care what kind of money you have. I don't give a rat's ass what kind of fucking money you have. You're not going to run roughshod over my life, though. I don't give a goddamn who you think you are. No, you're not going to run roughshod over me because I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight it I'm going to fight it every which way. Okay, you are not going to fucking do it. You're not going to contact the Whalens. You're not contacting the Whalens because if you do, I will do something about that. Trust me on that. You leave that family alone. You leave them alone. They have nothing to do with you, and you have nothing to do with them. You leave them alone.
No, I do have everything to do with them. You killed their daughter.
Bullshit.
You crossed the line, Marty.
You killed their daughter.
Bullshit.
You killed their daughter.
Well, no, I did not kill their daughter. No, I loved their daughter. I cared for their daughter.
No, you killed her. You killed her. With everything you did, you killed her.
I didn't kill anyone. I loved her and I cared for her.
Everything
you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You have to use somebody's death to fucking attack me.
You killed her and raped her.
Use a woman's death to attack me. How fucking pathetic.
You killed her and raped her.
It was consensual, bitch.
It's your fault.
It was consensual.
It's your fault.
It was consensual.
Your fault. Just remember,
it was consensual.
Every night when you
wasn't arrested, you can't prove it, Marty.
You can't prove nothing.
You can't prove nothing.
Every night when you close your eyes,
you can't prove he did it.
See her.
How many women have you messed with? How many women have you How many women have you fucking raped? Huh?
And you know.
How many women have you fucking raped? Answer my question.
Yeah,
you probably
I haven't raped
women.
I'm not like you.
You probably raped a slew of women.
I'm not like you,
and
George.
Man, he probably raped men, George.
Like me. You don't know a goddamn thing about me, or any goddamn thing you think you know about me. You don't fucking know.
No, I do know. I do know that every night you have to close your eyes and you have to live with what you did to Jamie. And every night
Jamie needs to be left alone. She's dead.
No,
she's
her
not
story
here to
needs
defend herself. She's not here to defend herself. You need to leave that alone.
That's why you like it. Not hearing it, George, because she can't confirm everything. You like that, don't you? You like that she's dead because she can't confirm what you did.
Listen, you son of a bitch. I'm going to say it one more time.
One more.
You need to back the fuck off. You have no idea what you're talking about. Jamie needs to be left alone, and you need to leave the family alone, and you need to leave them all alone because that has nothing goddamn to do with you. It is my life, and it's not yours. You need to back the fuck off.
I've spoken to her friends, George. I've spoken to people close to her, and they all
hate you. Lucifer himself, because you are. I don't give a fuck.
They hate you, George.
These people don't even fucking know me, much less even know I exist.
They hate you for what you did to her.
I didn't do a damn thing to her. She had an issue with drugs. She was a heroin addict, and she had her demons that she was trying to fight.
that? Who drove her?
No, I didn't. I tried to help her. I tried to save her. I tried to put her in a Kentucky place in Kentucky to try to get her rehabilitated. I was going to send her to Kentucky to get her shut the fuck up a second. You want to know the story? I'll tell you the story. I was going to send her to Kentucky to get her rehabilitated in a group place for 2 years to get her off of the shit. She had a heroin addiction and she overdosed. I was nowhere near her. I didn't know anything about her death until I'm talking. I didn't know anything about her death until a month later. So you need to get your fucking facts straight before you start making accusations. Start you making accusations and false accusations. You have no fucking idea of what you're talking about.
No one wanted you to know. No one wanted you to know she had gone because she was at last at peace, away from
you. Son of a bitch, you don't have a goddamn thing. If she was with me, she'd still be here.
She wouldn't. She'd still be trying to hide from you and get away from you like she had to run.
She would still be alive if I was in her world. She would.
No, she wouldn't.
She would still be here.
No, she wouldn't.
You have no idea of what you're talking about.
I do, George.
You have no fucking idea, no fucking clue. You can guess and speculate all you fucking want till the cows come home, but you're not going to bother that family. You're not going to bother them. Because if you do, then I'm going to do something.
You're going to do nothing.
That family, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do something to that. Believe that.
Both of you are going to do nothing because you're incapable of it.
Oh, I'm incapable of it? Why don't you, like I told you, boy, Summers, why don't you try me?
Oh, I am trying you, and you do nothing.
Well, you see, we're working, and I'm working on trying to get some information. I'm going to get every information there is to have. I'm going to get every skeleton in your closet. I'm going to get everything that you've done in your life, every skeleton, every person that you fucked over. I'm going to have a deposition. I'm going to have a deposition and file to every fucking thing that you've done, to every wrongdoing that you've done, and we're going to put your ass, and we're going to crucify your ass. We're going to crucify your ass, and we're going to get every fucking information there is to get on you, and you're going to get prison because I'm sure you have a litany of criminal activity. I'm sure of it.
You and your little bitch Perron.
Well, you know what?
Your little bitch.
Perron doesn't like you neither. Chris doesn't like you neither, and other people don't like you. Speaking of not liking somebody. You're not well liked by the trolls either.
Not
Marty, this whole little facade of yours, it's gonna end, and you know it. You can't keep doing this forever.
Is it, bitch?
I'm not a bitch. The only bitch is you, and you know it deep down.
Do you need me to call Mr. Blonde? Should I call Mr. Blonde, Chris? Do you remember Mr. Blonde?
Yeah,
remember what he did to you?
I do.
Call it.
And Coon.
You need me to call it?
No. Because he's done too. He's in the past. Just like you're going to be in the past.
Shall I call Mr. Blonde and tell him where you are? Shall I do that?
No.
Do you remember the Brotherhood
turning
up
at your
work?
I don't even care anymore. Me and George are taking your ass
You're not
out.
playing with the people's lives, man. You think you can play with people's lives? You can't do that. And you're not going to do that because you don't know me. Because it's not within my DNA to fucking lose to a person like you. You understand? It's not within my DNA to lose a person like you. You have no fucking clue. You think you have all the money in the world. You think you can manipulate and tear people's lives apart. But I got a newsflash. And you're Yared Wars and you're a fucking newsflash. You don't fuck with George because George is going to get the last fucking word. Now I'm not going to. You need to cease communications. You don't even hold your word. You're not anybody of your word. You said that you were going to stop this, and you fucking continue it. So no, I'm not dropping the lawsuit.
I gave you the out, and you refused to take it because you're too pig-headed.
That was a lie.
I'm not dropping the lawsuit until those videos and everything about me gets dropped. And until all those videos get dropped, I'm not dropping the lawsuit, and I will take it to the Supreme Court if I have to. The Supreme fucking Court.
You're in that house. You don't even want to know.
Private investigators, my fucking ass. They're not private investigators. They're more like mercenaries. Is what they are.
Oh, really? I wonder how I'd know some
They're going to prison. They're going to prison.
I wonder how I'd know some mercenaries. I wonder how I'd know them.
Yeah, we found you.
I believe you know a lot. You probably have a lot within your family, probably. Probably your uncle, I would think, is a mercenary. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Your uncle?
Let me put it this way. I spent a long time in Angola. A long time in Angola. Doing some things for some very, very, very rich people.
Yeah, we know what you're doing, Marty, with your blood diamond bullshit, attacking those poor people.
Oh, you're sparking up, aren't you, bitch?
Yeah.
Aren't you, bitch?
Yeah, how's your Uncle Eben doing? How's your Uncle Eben doing?
You are not going to destroy anybody else.
You're going to use his name for
anybody else's life. You hear me? Because there's going to be repercussions and, dare I say, consequences.
There's no consequences.
You remember Truth and Consequences? Truth and Consequences.
Truth and Consequences. Yeah, that was your little whores video, wasn't it?
Truth and Consequences. And Marty, Joe Holmgren is going to know, and Marty Holmgren is going to have to pay the price.
Oh, really?
Marty's going to have to fucking pay the fucking ultimate price.
And what price are you going to pay, Yared? What price are you going to pay? I'm
going to be smiling. I'm going to be smiling and still doing what I'm doing and still doing my show with a smile on my face. You hear me?
Really?
Still doing what I've been doing for 25 years. Ain't going to stop.
And for another
Nothing
25
you're going to do is going to stop me
stopping.
from doing what I do for 25 years.
Ron, he hasn't got another 5 years left in him.
You don't think? Well, I work out in the gym. I think of you constantly on the medicine bag. I picture your face on the medicine bag, pounding it. I picture you when I'm on the medicine bag. When I'm on the medicine bag, I picture your face
pounding it constantly. You are sick and twisted.
Rearranging that fucking face.
You think of pounding my rear
It's
constantly.
very fucking therapeutic on that medicine bag. On that fucking medicine bag.
I don't know what you think of.
It's very therapeutic.
Sexual deviants shouldn't be allowed to think of. You should be chemically castrated.
Why don't you come do it, bitch?
I wouldn't want to be near your disgusting disease.
So are you coming down to Virginia on Monday?
We know you're coming.
That's what you're going to be doing. You're coming down to Virginia, right?
Well, let's put it this way. My plane is booked.
Okay, so you're coming to Virginia then. What you're doing?
Oh, I'm going to be around, George. That's all you need to know.
You're going to be around. Why don't you stop by the house and try to say this half the shit you say in my face?
Oh, really?
Why don't you be so bold and say half the shit to my face?
Oh, of course. Here we go. You're just the same as you always are, George. Why don't you tell me you're going to kill me, make some death threats? Tell me
you have your minions fucking with me.
Tell me you do
Robert
this.
Mitchell
Tell me you...
that lives on Warwick Boulevard and fucking Jason Summers Street and West 21st Street fucking with me 24/7, calling my number 24/7. You've done nothing. Goons. You have your minions doing your work for you.
You've done nothing. You've done nothing about it.
You don't know what I've done. You have no fucking clue. You don't know what I've done in the last 48 hours, do you?
Ron, do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to pick up my phone and I'm going to make one little phone call to the Brotherhood. And what do you think's going to happen when I call the Brotherhood and tell them what's going on today?
The Brotherhood of what? The Doobie Brothers? The Brotherhood of who? The Brotherhood of the Brothers Johnson? Give me a fucking break.
The Brotherhood of Nod, Chris. You remember? Chris? You remember all that money you lost? You remember the constant phone calls, Chris? You remember your wife? You want your ex-wife to start getting phone calls again? Is that what you want?
Why don't you stop the scare tactic, man, and take a fucking powder? Take a fucking powder and go on with your fucking life. I'm going to Markland whether you like it or not. So take a fucking powder and get lost.
Is that what you want, Perron? You want your ex-wife to start getting those phone calls again? Because you've reared your head again.
I don't care anymore. This is the just thing to do. If you're gonna do this to other people. This isn't about just me and George. This is who's next. Who's next? You're gonna go after?
He's probably done this to so many people. It's not even fucking funny. He's probably fucked other lives and people's lives on repeated basis. Is that what you like to do? You like to fucking destroy people's lives, don't you?
I like to destroy rapists' lives.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? You don't have a clue, and you need to buy a clue. You got all that damn money, so why don't you buy a brain and buy a clue? Because you don't have neither. I'm hanging up this phone.
No.
Chris, you can call me back later. I'm hanging up this damn phone. I've about had enough of this shit.
Fuck you, Marty.
Yeah, because you're a little bitch, boy. You're a little bitch, aren't you? You're a little bitch,
Marty,
George. You can't take it.
Marty, you are going.
You can't take it.
to Chinatown. That's all needs to be said.
You can't take it, can you, you little bitch? You can't take it. You scared?
Wow. We call him back.
Please leave your message for
George.
George, it's Chris. I don't know if you just hung up on that fucking piece of shit. Just give me a call back. Let's get these. George.
I had to call you back. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I had to call you back because I didn't know they could have been trying to call me with your number.
Oh.
Okay, are you happy? Are you happy?
Yeah, I fuck him. Fuck both of them.
Are you happy, Lo, that this is what we did?
I am. I you know what? He's a piece of shit, and I've always thought that, but just hearing his attitude, I can't. He's a George.
Look, I'm not worried about the brotherhoods of doobies or the brotherhood of Brothers John.
If he contacts him, George, it's going to be again. I'm worried about that, but
change your number.
It's not the number, George. They'll start contacting my friends and family again.
Well, then call the police.
I'll see what I can do.
Do what I do.
Yeah.
All you can do is call police.
I don't want to go through this, though. I don't want to keep having to always be on the defense.
Well, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Welcome to my fucking world.
He's scared of us.
Like he sounded like he was drunk tonight.
He's always drunk. He's always on drugs and other things. That's why he does this.
He sounded like he was fucking drunk tonight or on something. You know that?
Gotta be.
Well, you heard what I told him. I said, you're going to leave that family alone.
He's going after him.
Well, then I need to, he needs to leave that family alone. I told him that. I told him that.
He has no, this guy, these two guys, I don't know what to make of them. They're evil.
Well, it's obvious. It's obvious. But you heard everything I told him. So you think I'm intimidated by him? No. We're chasing a ghost. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because he's never going to come to face me. He's never going to face me.
No. And let's be honest, George. He never denied a single thing we said to him.
No.
George, I think they're freaked. They've never been this aggressive.
Well, I'm going to change my number. T-Mobile is not going to allow me to do it, so I'm going to have to go back to Verizon. I'm changing my number, so I'm going to say the same thing to Kristen. Kristen will not have my number, and you won't have my number. I'll just have to call you, blocking my number. It's not that I don't trust you and Kristen, but both the two of you, for somehow it seems like it gets leaked. So I'm going to cover both ends. We'll still be able to talk, but I'm going to have to do the calling.
Well, I'll message you and I'll email you, and I want to talk to you then. Before.
Right. Right. I will call you block that. I'm going to be calling Kristen block. She doesn't like that, but I told her that's the way it's going to have to be. I don't want these fuckers having my number. Do not. T-Mobile will not change my number, so I'm going to tell them to go fuck themselves, and I'm going to go back to fucking Verizon.
Yeah. You have your other phone that's good with them, right? You can use can you switch your iPhone over?
No, well, that other phone's an Android, but the other phone is Verizon, and I owe $700 to Verizon. I'm behind. So I'm going to.
So you got to pay another $700 to get your phone.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about it because my 840 number has been taken by somebody else, so I'll never get that number back.
But won't your account be? Will they open a new account if you're overdrawn that much?
Well, no, I'll have to pay it off. But I can do like a prepaid thing, like I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is with the prepaid, I can't block restricted calls. On a regular number, I can block restricted calls. You got all the bells and whistles. On a prepaid number, you can't block restricted calls.
Oh.
But I'm not worried about it. So anyway, this is how it's going to be done. Now he sounded like he was fucking 10 sheets to the wind.
Probably.
He sounded like he was fucking 10 sheets to the fucking wind, basically. That's what he said. Like, what the fuck? Well, you know what I told him? You're not going to bother that family. You know what I said? I said, you're not going to bother that family. Now, how does this fucker know that we had a conversation? The other fucker.
Who's that? Smith? Because they're all working together. They're probably all talking together. They probably planned this.
No. This troll that I've been talking, they talked to me today. How does he know that we're having a conversation?
I don't know.
Because it's probably Marty. Probably Marty.
Gotta be. Whoever this guy is. I never... So don't talk to that guy anymore. He's a troll.
Well, it's Marty.
Yeah.
It's Marty. It's Marty.
Gotta be. So it is Marty.
Yeah. You feel better?
I feel great. I mean, I'm scared about the Brotherhood, but just to be able to tell him that how big of a fuck up a asshole he is, it felt good, and it felt good to tell Summers that too.
Summer. Oh yeah. So you think I'm afraid of Marty? You still think I'm afraid of Marty?
I'm not afraid of him. Don't be afraid of him. We're not.
Do you think that I'm afraid of Marty?
Now he took his call. Not anymore.
Took his call. I didn't want to take it, but you think I'm afraid of him? No.
No.
Were you able to do anything with that call to Marty?
That I was able to confirm that IP address that we had earlier is the one he was calling you from.
It's the same IP.
So when I called it out, that's why he didn't say anything, because he knew that was his number.
So what's his real number then on the IP? Does he give his real number?
No, but I got his IP address. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have his real number is his cell phone number. He's not using a cell phone.
Right.
He's using like Skype or something. So.
Right. So, but we're able to, but then we should be able to get his name then from that IP, right?
We'll have to work out. We'll have to backtrace the IP address, and that's going to be another step. But we'll get it.
Okay, whatever it takes.
We're going to get it.
Rather than me worrying about calling South Africa and Johannesburg, and we can do it this way.
Yeah, we'll figure him out.
But I'm sure right now he's like not knowing which way the sun is right now.
Yeah.
Look, man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fight this thing. If I got to go to the Supreme Court, I'm going to fight this thing and the criminal issue too.
Yeah, it's gonna be
getting his minions in for trespassing. I'm going to get his minions for trespassing. The next thing I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that tonight, actually.
Well, you know where he stays, you know where he hides.
Well, Shaz Max, but I've been there. I've not seen the bastard.
Yeah, unless he knows where you're going to be at all times. Unless he drives by your house, sees if your car's there, and then he parks there.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm going to see where he's at, or I mean, I haven't seen him there. So I'll just go there. Somebody's got a tracker on my car. I doubt that seriously.
Let's hope not. Well, didn't Saunders claim he put one there, or didn't they say that Saunders put one there?
Well, you mean they're getting a new battery.
Oh, yeah. My adrenaline is so high right now. Like I'm shaking.
I'm sure it is. With that martial arts stuff that would you love to use it on Marty?
I know. Oh my God, I would love to just get Marty in a nice triangle or a darce.
No, I'm just saying, knowing what you know now, the martial arts you can beat the shit out of him.
Easily. I want to heel hook him. You know what a heel hook is?
No.
It's a leg lock that basically will tear all the insides of the knee joint, rips the knee joint apart. It's like the most dangerous.
What is this is none of my business. I don't give a fuck. What you said was your sexual something. It's none of my business. But what's he trying to insinuate with you?
He's trying to insinuate that I'm gay and other things like he always does.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the easy way out, is to say someone's gay.
Yeah. I mean, I've had gay experiences, but like I'm not gay, you know.
You've had gay experiences?
Well, I don't like to get too in detail with that, but you know, when I was younger.
Well, God, no, I don't. That's your business, but yeah, I can't wrap my brain around that. But okay, that's your deal. But how would he know that?
He talked about Mr. Blonde. Mr. Blonde used to do all the research on me and did same type of stuff that Marty did to you, Mr. Blonde, and 666J1 did to me back in the day. So he's probably in touch with Mr. Blonde, and Mr. Blonde probably told him all the dirt and played everything. And
yeah. In that video, did I attack Marty in that last video?
Did you? Not really. You talked more about just how you're doing and how your birthday is going to be, right? I only watched it once.
There's a drone. Here comes a drone right now.
Oh, there he is.
Let me go. Let me drive around. There's a drone right down the street. Not anywhere near here, but it's starting being flown. I'm going to go down to it and see if I can catch this bastard. I mean, they obviously don't. I'm not going to do shit. They've been blowing up my phone all fucking day.
Yeah.
They've been blowing up my phone all fucking day.
George, I'm going to go into the IRC chat real quick. I think they might be there. Let me see if I can see something real quick. See if I can get in.
Want to do it with me on the phone, or what?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. I'm on my computer. Give me while you're driving.
That's fine.
All right, let's see what they're saying. This is just quick. There's Marty. What's he saying? George, are any of your houses in your block for rent? Or rental properties? Because Marty just posted something about he's deploying another 2 operatives, and they're renting a house on Stony Creek Drive, and they're going to be running more drones tonight. 2 new guys are involved.
Say what?
Marty's claiming that there's 2 more guys. He hired 2 more operatives, and they're working out of a house on your street. They rented out a room or a house on Stony Creek Drive.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, basically what did he say? The sleeper cells are in plain sight, and that's what Marty used to be good at back when he was doing his mercenary work.
The sleeper what?
A sleeper cell. So have there been people that have been like in your neighborhood for a couple of weeks, maybe, that are new? Almost like.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm at the grocery store near my house, and I'm driving around to see if I can see anything stretched out. I'm gonna drive around a little bit and see if I can look at something or find something that's out of the ordinary.
Yeah. So he's claiming that he's got 2 more guys in the living in an apartment complex or renting a house. Renting a house on Stony Creek.
Is it an apartment or a house?
I think it's a house. It's his house.
All right. Well, I will drive around.
So he's got 2 more operatives in the field doing work. So that makes it 4.
All right. So basically, if anything happens to those 2, which they think, well, they must know that when I'm doing well, but no trespassing, it means nobody.
Yeah.
No trespassing, that means no one
maybe
and
they're
nobody.
The ones, yeah, maybe they're involved with those gay guys that were showing up. Maybe that was their undercover ploy.
I don't know. This was one black kid that said that his mother works for the. I never called the guy back, but he said his mother works for the sheriff's department. The gay guy came in my door. He said that his mom would get involved in the sheriff's department, but I didn't believe him. He's just trying to cover his ass. That's all.
Huh.
I'm driving around right now. The Shays Max is that's going to be open until probably about 10. So I'm gonna go there exactly at 10. I'm gonna go there right now because there's other Patreons that are there.
Yeah.
I'm going to Shays Runs around 10 o'clock and see what I can find or see.
So Marty's got 4 guys now in play, he's claiming.
What are their names?
I don't
The
know.
other 2?
I don't know their names. He just said 2 more operatives have just been activated. The cell has been activated.
And they live right on my street.
Yeah. Anyone move in the last couple of weeks or so? Anybody? Any moving trucks?
I'm not. Don't really. Well, there is. Wait. There is a house. Wait a second. Is that for sale? Yeah, there is a house for sale. But I don't know if they rented it out. I mean, it's a house for sale, but I don't know if they rented it out. It's a big difference for sale for rent.
Yeah.
For sale for rent.
They would already have it rented out.
I'm on the main street right now, on the off street, the main street, and I'm looking around to see if I see anything. And what I'm doing, I mean, we told Summers that all he has to do is show his face. Told Summers all he had to do is fucking show his goddamn fucking face. And what did he say? What did he say?
Oh, I'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, like until he was there the other night when Sarah and I were shooting out Roman candles in the sky, trying to knock those things down. Sarah had some Roman candles, and she was like flying them in the air.
Did she hit any of them?
She almost did.
Yeah. Have they been calling her lately?
I don't know. I need to call her. I'm driving up my street right now. I'm going to go past my house and see if I see any. Go past my house and see if I see anything suspicious. I don't normally go this route, but I'm gonna go up this route. I'm gonna go up this route and see if I see. There's a house for sale. Actually, there's a house that's sold, not for sale, but sold.
Anybody in there?
Lights on. So why would he need to do that if my garage is there for them? See that doesn't you connect the dots. If there's a viewing screen like Summers said in my garage, why does he need to hire more operatives when all they've got when supposedly they can see everything they want out of my garage, right? Maybe. That doesn't hold any water, does it?
You don't know what he's really doing. Maybe he just wants more people there. Maybe he just wants more pressure on you. Maybe they think that you're. Maybe they think if they think you're moving, maybe they want just more people there to catch, to take photographs and do more surveillance work. But he's activating them. Maybe because of the trial. I don't know. Maybe because of that.
Well, that thing can't be saved, can it?
What thing can't be saved?
What he's chatting with right now, that can't be saved.
No, because it's like you see it and then it goes away. And they're still on there, but they're not. They're just talking about stupid stuff now. Talking about trolling people and the other people they want to go after, and Jared Genesis and Jeremy and stuff like that.
So they're after Jeremy again.
Well, they're just talking about him. They're just saying, what he's doing and stuff. Unless it's an inner circle meeting. It's Jay Smith, Carl Jenkins, Bob Floy, Will Markland, Dewey Manlove, Alfonso, Billy Baxter, Hamish. They're all in there.
So he thinks he can pay people. He can buy people. What he thinks.
He's got mercenaries. He's got his operatives.
Listen, buy people. Well,
If you got the money, you can do what you need to do.
I'm not worried about what he thinks. You heard what I told him. I said, I don't give a damn what kind of fucking money you have. I said, you're not going to ruin my life.
Yeah, well, he's trying.
He's not going to allow you to do it. You hear what I told him?
I did. I heard everything.
You hear what I told him? I said, I don't give a fuck who you think you are or what you are. You can have all the money in the world. You're not going to ruin my life. You're not going to do that. You think he understands? Do you think he gets what I'm? Do you think he can grasp what I'm saying?
He's too stupid to get that, but I think deep down inside, he knows he's going down. I can't.
All right. This IP, then we get his full identity and where he's at.
Let's hope. I think we can. We just gotta.
We get his identity and where he's at, and then I can do what I need to do. So he has more people on the case. Huh?
Yeah, 2 more guys.
So he claims that they're PIs.
PIs and operatives, yeah. I mean, maybe they're. I mean, they all claim they're PIs, but they could just be hired goons. Literally hired.
Well, I told him that they're not PIs. I told them they're not PIs. I said they're mercenaries. I know that's what they are. They're mercenaries.
Yeah, mercs.
They can do whatever they want to do and hide. The mercenaries that hide. You can wrap your brain around that.
They're bitches. They won't come. They won't confront you.
I'm hearing an animal in the back of my yard. What the hell's going on here? I'm gonna walk back here in the back of my property. Yeah, I mean that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for me to and whether that happens or doesn't happen, it's none of their goddamn business. Whether that fucking happens or doesn't fucking happen, it's none of their goddamn fucking business if it does or doesn't. You know?
We got to end them, George. But the clock is ticking.
Chris, I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Like this is
I've been wanting to fucking do that for a long fucking time.
This has become personal for me now. Just hearing his voice and just hearing how vile and just just the kind of human, I don't want to call him a human being, but the kind of thing he is, and hearing just how insensitive he is to just life and talking about Jamie like that, just.
He's using her death to fuck with me.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a damn about whether she was raped. She doesn't give a damn whether she was fucking raped or not. She's going to use her death to get to me. Use her death to get to me. Use her death to get to me just to fucking get a reaction. That's all they're going to do.
Right.
That's all they're going to do. Like he's like a Mr. Congenial or Mr. Congeniality or has a sympathy for someone's hardship. Think they give a damn about her? No.
No.
Well, they're going to attack me.
Well, they're going to call
you think they give a damn about what happened to her? No.
Let's hope they don't call her.
They're going to attack me. I told him that if he had a fucking brain, he would have heard the integral details that I just told him. Did you hear what I told him? That I try to commit her into a home in Kentucky?
I heard some of it. I heard him screaming over that.
You heard me saying that I try to, commit her to a home in Kentucky to try to get her better?
Yeah. And
I was going to pay for it? You heard me say that, right?
I heard something about Kentucky. I just heard him yelling, and I didn't hear all of it.
Yeah, so you think he grasped that? No.
No, he doesn't grasp anything. All he can grasp is evil and hurting people. And he's probably done this forever.
He wants to hear himself talk. But I told him the details, and yet he still doesn't want to hear the facts. He doesn't want to hear the fucking facts. He wants to continue the shit.
Yeah. This is a game for him, George. This is all a game. Now he's got more guys. So we've got 4 guys tracking you.
Well, obviously they've got to. I don't know whether they know that I went to the courts or whatnot, or if they know that.
I hope not.
But they obviously have. He's probably surmising that I did. He probably doesn't know the intricate detail as yet, but he's probably surmising that I have gone to the courts, and as far as they know, I probably do have an order against them.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's doing that, because he probably knows that there's an order against them.
See, that makes sense then, George. Maybe the reason why he had to move the 2 operatives into play is because the restraining order is not against those 2 guys.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
So now we got to figure out who these other 2 guys are. So now that Smith and Summers and Mitchell have a legal, order of protection against them, he's got his other 2 assholes now. They can say, "Oh, I'm not involved." So that's what it is. That's why he activated them.
What? But I've got everything. I've got all the text messages proved.
Yeah.
And you got the IPs for both.
Yeah. So what we got to find out who these new guys are then.
You got IPs for both. I'm looking around, and there's a house that was moved into.
Okay.
Or it could be the same people. It's a house that was sold. Whether the people moved in or didn't move in, it's unknown. But there's a light is on. So I don't know. If these people want to fuck with me and do that, then they're going to be walking up a thin line. These people want to fuck with me. They're walking up a real thin line. Now I'm looking right now, and I don't see any dronage.
No dronage.
Yeah.
Maybe they're recharging their batteries.
All right. Well, I don't know what to say. Hope you know you got it out of you, right?
I'm ready to get him. I always was, but this time it's personal. This is
you got, but I mean, we, you got your arena. You said what you needed to say. Again, did I attack Marty in that last video?
Not really. You didn't.
Did I attack any of those trolls in that last video?
No, but that makes him feel good.
So he's saying that I did that last video. He's saying that I did that last video. I said that last video was not about you or any of those trolls.
Well, you talked about Jamie in it, though, so I think that's what they thought.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so they probably took that as an attack.
Well,
or a reference to them.
I'll talk about her because I knew her. I knew her. She knew me. These people don't know her. Mm-hmm. And now what I want to know is that Vuk is saying that if she talks to her and all this shit, that I can't do a damn thing about that. That Vuk talks to her and I can't do a damn thing about that. Well, you know what? There is something I can do about that because I know a lady that can kind of do something about that.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe since you believe in your friend doing it, maybe she has the similar abilities. And that's
I've got somebody that will counteract what she's doing and counteract because if she is doing stuff, well, I don't know. We'll see about that. So he's got you and Kristen, but he didn't mention Sarah's name, which I find ironic.
Sarah. He mentioned Sarah a few times, yeah.
No, Marty didn't mention Sarah. He mentioned Kristen and you, but he didn't mention.
He did. He mentioned you got a crack team of people. He called Kristen the whore, and then me the homeless hacker, and then Sarah the housewife PI or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's gonna be funny when all the efforts are combined together.
Yeah. It's
gonna be funny when all efforts are combined together and this shit comes down. And the FBI, and I need to go there. FBI get involved in this. You see, God damn it! All right. So, anything else that's being said in that thing?
They're just still talking shit. They're all laughing. They're all just calling you a fat loser. Gonna be homeless.
Did he record that conversation?
I can't tell. I mean, probably. What are they saying? Yeah. Homeless boys got less than a month or two to go until we have our birthday party. What
do you say?
Just they're all saying how they're planning the biggest homeless bash of all time. They said they're gonna have their own party when you move out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their own. What are they saying? A month or?
They're just saying they're saying whenever. Well, they're just saying they give it time. They're just in a couple of months. That's all they said.
Okay, so now it was supposed to be the end of July. Now they think it's going to be later than that.
I guess so. I guess they don't know everything, George.
Well, that son of a bitch is snooping around. That son of a bitch is snooping around, looking at stuff and whatnot. I mean, look what he tried to do with Sarah.
Yeah.
Look what he tried to do with Sarah and her, her former employer.
Yeah. Are they still investigating Marty though? Didn't you say that they're doing an open investigation into Marty McFly?
Look, the FBI hopefully is.
Well, you said TNT Security was doing one or surveillance.
I think so. I'm not. None of this. This is speculation, but I'm not 100%. They're doing more of an investigation upon the dronage.
Oh, okay.
They're doing more investigation upon the dronage, upon what happened and what went down or whatever. So, his minion Summers, that guy's got a real thick mouth.
Oh, he needs a nice ass kicking.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they all do. Every one of them. The whole inner circle does.
Yeah, that Summers has got a real big mouth. You notice, Slow, when you first got on, he was perplexed.
Oh, they're all his heart dropped. He didn't know what was going on.
You know, it's his voice inflection. He was perplexed, and his voice inflection dropped.
I think there was more than perplexion. I think there was some fear.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't scare you. Hey, you all hear me out here? I mean, a lot. I think I'm crazy. There's drones being flown around here on top, military drones. I've told Lena that. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff is going on. People coming by taking pictures. So if you hear me go off, I haven't gone crazy. Okay. No. Okay. No. Anyway, that's neighbor.
Oh, your neighbor? You telling your neighbor about the drones?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they say? Do they see any of them?
No, they don't. They don't see any. Don't see anything basically. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what you know. So anyway, I don't know. It's just this is going to continue and continue and continue and. Okay, now this guy is saying, "Who did you talk to earlier?" I've got to change this number. That's what I got.
Who is this? Who's this? Is this that same that weird Marty's friend or whatever?
Yeah. Yep. Maybe it goes by Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Not
Hold on
Mike Saunders.
No. Well, it could be. It could be. Hold on a second. He claims it's not. Hold on. Yeah. Who did you talk to about what we talked about earlier? He claims to know that we. So, who you talk about? Or who did you talk to what we talked about earlier?
Huh.
I don't understand. You know. So obviously, I don't know how the fuck you would know anything about that. Hold on a second.
Huh.
One second. All right, that's bizarre. There's a fucking car that's coming up to my neighbor's house and then turning around. What the fuck is this shit? She almost hit the lady that was driving out of my neighbor's house, and then this car came up to their house and then turned back around. What the fuck?
So what's that other person saying, George? What's that other person texting you saying?
It says maybe Mike, but he said if he's not Mike, he won't give me his information. Hold on. One second.
Yeah.
So I had a private conversation with somebody who knows the situation. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta know this, George. This might not be Marty. This could be somebody else pretending to be on their side.
Well, he's fine. He said who? I said somebody who knows the situation. That's it.
Yeah. Because they're not saying anything about this on the unless they're just playing coy.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm hearing him, George. I'm listening.
Okay. This guy is really inquisitive.
Read everything he's saying, 'cause I'm really interested in that.
Says, who did you talk to? The first thing earlier, who did you talk to today about our conversation? I said, excuse me? What are you talking about? Who did you talk to about what we talked about earlier? I had a private conversation, if that's what you mean. With who? With somebody who knows the situation. Kristen? I said, no, a friend of mine. Is he a link to the trolls? No. Hell no.
Hold on a minute. Let me just bring something up. What's the phone number it's calling you at, George? I want to look this up. I'm interested.
889-804.
804.
889-0392.
039. So it's 889-804-0392?
804-889-0392.
Okay. 889-804-0392.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That might be Marty. It could be somebody else.
I don't know.
What do you say? Have you said anything back to him?
Hold on. So how would you know about that? How would you know? How would you know about a private conversation? I must be paranoid. It just seemed that they know that I'm talking to you. I said, well, how would you know? How would you know about a private conversation?
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
How would they know?
This is one of them. This could be someone working on their own, though. This is definitely a troll, George.
Oh, I know that. I know that. He said he even claimed that he was a troll. He said he was a troll. Now he's trying to.
Well, he's playing a ruse. He's trying to be your friend now. He's going to be like, oh, I can help you guys out now.
No.
Trying to.
When I told Marty that he was more gayer than Sean Brennan, what did he say?
I don't remember, but he probably said, yeah, I know, I am.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
That he's more gayer than Sean Brennan.
Yeah, he is gayer than Sean Brennan. What do I got? George, I used to search on that number, and it's an internet number being used on someone's iPhone. So somebody's on an iPhone texting you with that. iPad. It's an iPad. So that is a troll.
Is the way to find out who it is?
I can't at the moment.
Okay.
But we can look into the number maybe.
So is Thirsty T? I mean Thirsty T. Dr. X. I call him Thirsty T. Is Dr. X still involved or not?
He's hesitant. He might take some convincing, but you know, if we can prove that we can be a little safe on this, because his identity is still unknown to them. I mean, they all heard the phrase Mr. X, but they don't know who Mr. X is.
Well, I mean, you're Mr. T, or I pity the fool.
Pity the fool.
You know?
Yeah.
I pity the fucking troll and the fool.
Well, the trolls are fools. Maybe Mr. T is Mr. Troll, though, so we don't want to be involved with that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really sure what the hell. Heads or tails, tails or heads. Anyway, I just put a fucking alternator in this goddamn car. I've had to go through 4 fucking hours, man. I put a damn battery in this fucking thing, and now this goddamn... I went off the other day on these people. It was on my birthday. Yeah. I said, you sold me an... I said, you sold me a fucking alternator. We'll give you your money back. I said, you might have to do that. You there?
Yeah, I'm listening, George.
They're calling me. Hold on. Is that you? Okay, now I thought they were calling me on your number.
Oh, is someone calling you?
Hold on. No, I thought it was. Hold on. Let me see who the hell it was. Okay, hold on. A message I read seemed like that the trolls knew I was talking to you. I don't know how the fuck they would know anything.
We should call him. See who this guy is.
All right, so you're able to get his information?
I'm gonna look into him. I'm gonna see who this is.
Because at first he lied, saying that he was a friend of Kevin's.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's trying to get in your good graces.
McFly and said it was Burnham Kevin's, and he didn't even know who he was. And then he showed me a picture with the thumb. I said, "Are you Mr. Thumb?" He said, "Oh, no, 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 no." I said, "Well, why are you showing me a picture of Mr. Thumb?" "I'm not Thumb." The alias they were going by, the guy that, I'm kind of thinking that was Saunders, actually, the more I think about it.
Well, wasn't it Mitchell that was doing all the thumb stuff?
I don't know. I have no idea. Mitchell, who it was.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't fucking know. All right, look, let's reconvene. Okay, I want to go to the gym.
Yeah, why don't you get jacked up and get ready to kick some Marty ass, and just email me or I'll email you, and if you have to change your number,
I don't know when I'm changing the number, but I am changing this number eventually.
Well, until then, let me know if you do, so then I can.
Hold on. There is a drone. Hold on a second. What the fuck there? Hold on. Before we hang up.
Yeah.
There's a red, orangey drone in the sky.
Or no shit. Can you get a picture, George? I'd love to see what these drones look like.
This phone doesn't take good pictures, and it doesn't. Hold on. If I see the goddamn drone that's in the sky, and it's nowhere near my house, which is bizarre.
Maybe it's flying back. I don't know. Maybe it's going to get refueled.
Trying to see something here. All right, that's the person that. Oh no! Wait a second there. There's somebody in that fucking car. Lights are off, and he's falling. He's asleep in the car.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck? Oh no! There's right on the edge of my street near the apartment. There's a guy in his car asleep. I'm gonna come back to him in a second. I'm gonna try to follow this drone. Actually, I'm gonna go to Shez Max right now. Weird. And this guy that's in his car asleep, I don't know what the fuck to make out of that.
You think it's one of them?
When I come back around, I'm gonna put the damn I-beams on and get his tags. But right now, I'm gonna go to Shez Max right now and see what I see. It's a church. There's also a church to the right, a parking lot, and that would be a perfect place for those assholes. St. Bartholomew's Episcopal Church. That would be a spot for them to fucking do their fucking shit. There are people in the restaurant, so...
You should go in there and ask around. See if anyone's seen him. I'm really just
weird.
It's just weird some guy would be sleeping in your car, too.
Yeah, that is weird, but I'm going to come back around because I'm sure he's not going anywhere. I'll figure that out in a second. He's got... Oh. All right, there's nobody. There's the Patreons and Shez Max. They're actually open. But let me just look at something here. I'll get over here. Yeah, I'm not. I'll deal with that later. Let me go back. I'll come back to here later. I'm going to go back down to the back behind that car and see if I can see who the fuck that is. Okay, but now he's asleep. So how the fuck would he be doing the dronage?
Maybe is he really asleep or is he pretending to be asleep?
The church here on to the left, and it's a parking lot of a church. And I don't know if they would be doing that. It used to be an old Boy Scout place or whatever. Let me look at something over here. I'm gonna put the beam. I'm putting the beams on right now.
Honk at him.
And I'll be able to get this shit. I'm gonna get the beams on right now. Is handicap 18562H. He's a black guy. He's awake now, smoking a cigarette. 18526. 1H5286. Handicap. Handicap on the license tags. He's a young black guy smoking a cigarette.
Young black guy, huh? But he looks
Yep.
with a handicap tag though. Does he look healthy?
I can't tell what the deal is.
You think it's Mitchell?
Did
You
look?
think it's
No,
Summers?
no.
What about the new operatives?
I don't know. Well, you goddamn. I mean, I don't give a damn if he's a handicap or not. I'm gonna keep an eye on that son of a bitch.
Yeah. You should just be like, "Excuse me, sir, are you okay?" And just see how he reacts.
I'm gonna go back there in a second. I just want to keep knowing the surroundings right now. If he's still there and still in that car, I might just I might call Henrico to knock on his door and say, "Hey, you okay, buddy? You've been parked here. Are you live here or what?" You guys, because I mean, I don't. The guy could have a fucking weapon, but I'm not worried about it. Because anyway, so that's weird. That car has been here before. Well, that car has been there before, so it might be a person that lives in the apartments.
Yeah.
But why are you in your car? Well, I mean, I park whatever, but why are you in your car just sitting in your car?
Probably doing surveillance.
That doesn't make any sense. Huh?
Maybe doing surveillance.
Yeah. It could be. But I give you the tags, right? All right, I can go back there and get them again. Did you the tags? What I give you?
I didn't write them down, but I.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. I'll go back there later.
Yeah.
But that's I give Sarah all that information. I give Sarah all that information. She has a database that she runs all that shit off of.
Okay, the database.
Yep. Something that I used to have. Something that I used to use and have and whatnot, which I don't have anymore, but anyway.
All right, George, something else just came up on the IRC chat. Real quick. Something about someone hiding in the garage. Is your garage open?
We'll see that. We'll find out, right? Someone's hiding in the garage?
Something about putting gay guys going to your garage, waiting in your garage.
There's nobody in the garage.
Is it open?
There's nobody in the garage.
Okay.
It's all, of course, it's open, yeah, but there's nobody in the garage. The only thing that's in that garage is a black cat that I had to chase out one time. Black cat that's in there that stays in there, and my dog went off on it one time.
Oh. Yeah, they're claiming that they're gonna send gay guys or something, possibly. I don't know.
But you see how it is? You see, if they've already got, they should have like Summer said, they have a way of seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, then why do you need more operatives? If you can, they don't have proof of knowing what I did. So, thing is, if you can see what I'm doing already, why do you need more operatives to know what I'm doing? See, there's nothing in my garage. There's nothing in my garage.
Well, maybe that's why the new guys are there. Maybe they were just fucking with you and they need.
Who said that there's someone in the garage?
Marty.
You said there's somebody hiding in the garage?
Yeah, possibly with the grinder guys. Or the gay guys. Like.
Who said that? Marty?
Marty.
Okay. Are they talking about that right now?
They just stopped. They said they're all laughing because they say that they can see you now.
They can see me?
Yeah. Are you in the garage?
See me where? No.
Oh. Because they're saying that as soon as you go into the garage, they can see you.
I had the high beams on the garage.
Yeah, they said they could see you in the garage from the garage.
Who can see me?
McFly, in the inner circle.
That I had that guy. They can see me with the high beams. Can they see in the house?
They can just see whatever is from wherever the object is. The camera is in the The garage, however it is. I don't know how it's set up, but they're saying they can watch you.
But if I'm on the other side, they can't see me.
I don't know. They just say it just came across the screen saying they're laughing because they're watching you from the garage.
Okay, they're watching me from the garage. So there's a camera in the garage. They're watching me. So I had the high beams on.
Yeah, they said Yeah, one of them just literally said, "Oh, there's the mom mobile."
Okay, now what?
They're just all laughing. They're all just saying money well spent. One of them just said they made a lot of money from your birthday sale of shirts. Yeah, they're just saying they say you look real like shit right now. They say the white stripe looks extra cummy. That was quick. It's gone.
What's that?
Well, the one guy just said, "Oh, look, there's the white stripe. It looks like it got extra cum today. Extra cummy."
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if they can see me in front of the garage, or if I'm on the other side in the middle of the house, they can see me, or is it just in front of the garage?
Just somewhere from the garage. That's all they're saying. They said they could see They said they saw you get out of your car.
Well, no, I didn't get out of my car.
And then they're just bullshitting.
That's right.
But they did see.
I did not get out of my car.
Yeah.
I went up, put the beams on, drove backwards.
Huh.
So I did not get out of the car. Now there's drones right now that are being flown right now.
Maybe that's how they're seeing it. Maybe it's all just a ploy, like a mind fuck. They got the drones, but the drones are there,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, they are here. It's two right now in the sky. They're going up to my neighbors. They're going to my neighbor's house. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, let me do what I got to do. All right, we'll talk mañana.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a good night. Okay.
All right, we'll see you then. Bye.
All right. Good night. There you go. An hour and 30 minutes. That might be my best call. Maybe not mine, but everyone else included. Thank you for the guest appearances. I'm tired. It was a long call. I'm going to try to get this up now. Good night. Bye.